Hello, hello.
Hi, welcome
To
Going with the Flow. My girl Trisha.
my girl Marisa.
And we have our good friend Tony.
How you doing today?
We're gonna get real into how we know Tony and everything in just a minute. Think fitness.
Think fitness
and summer.
and your body getting in check.
And Tony holds people accountable.
Tony gonna get you toned.
Yeah, he gonna get
Stay
you
tuned
tone
for
low.
Tony. Yes,
Tone low?
tone low.
Okay, first.
Oh, and don't forget to say hi to
Wemby, the guy that will never ever get suspended for not even doing anything wrong. I can't even believe he got ejected.
Listen, mijo. He deserved it, okay? That's all I can
They
say.
wouldn't leave you alone, Wemby.
Oh, no.
They wouldn't. They
Pop
wouldn't.
them in the
Hey, and look
eye.
at our new little props.
Wow.
We got
Compliments of Sunnyside Lounge. I won
That's right.
twice, and I got a blue one and a pink one for Marisa.
I
And
love it.
also, my good friend Maria from Sunnyside, she got us a puzzle that says,
Going with the flow.
Okay, so it's not Friday. It's actually Tuesday on set. And tonight is game
Game 4.
4. It's crucial. My husband
Oh, it's
said it is
game
game
five.
5.
It's
And
game
whoever
five.
wins game 5 usually goes forward, right? Now,
Those are the statistics,
yeah, that's
right?
the rough
I mean,
language.
but right now we're breaking
I
those,
know.
okay?
Look how cute he is. Tony, doesn't he have good complexion? He has a glow for going with the flow.
He is going with the glow.
And
It
we-
looks like you put makeup on.
Oh,
yeah. Ready for the
And we like
day.
his teeth too. He has
Yes,
pretty teeth.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Got it all going
Hi,
on.
Yeah,
Wemby.
he's got it going on.
Well, somebody's got her shirt on.
Yep, yep.
And I have my Newcastle jersey
Oh,
that
nice.
Nana showed
Nice,
me.
I like it.
Yes. And Tony is promoting his stuff because we promote small business.
That's
Thank you,
right.
thank you.
Right.
We are promoting local, and we love to promote
Local or local?
Local,
Local.
local,
A little
local.
bit of both.
A little bit of
Sometimes
both.
we get a little
Yes,
bit of
and
both.
he's our local business
Yes.
celebrity today. And
Yes.
we're excited to talk about Tony.
All right. So you want to talk about how we know Tony? Or what would you like to do next?
I thought we were talking about our summer bodies.
Okay, well,
and
we can
what
talk
we're
about
wearing
summer
and
bodies.
stuff like
Okay,
that.
so who would have thought? Who's the attitude? Who would have thought it's mid-May? Mid-May.
Yes.
Dude, you're like
It's-
almost done with school. You're going to go on all your
Wow.
trips.
Yes.
I have not even thought about planning anything for the summer. I mean, we have a trip planned in July, but how about you,
What
Tony?
about you?
Nothing.
Nothing.
for the
Yeah,
summer.
you have
Working.
kiddos and
Well, I have my son's birthday in July, and I
Uh-huh.
have my birthday in June 19th, so I expect
Oh,
gifts
yeah.
from some people.
Juneteenth?
Juneteenth.
I know you're
All right.
I know he down
You got
with OPP.
You know me.
Yeah, AOP down with OP.
That's right, girl.
I like that.
Yeah. So, I haven't really seen any new. Have you seen any new swimsuits yet?
I mean, I've
I
ordered some.
haven't.
I'm going to Cancun in 2
I know
weeks.
you
Nice.
are. I know you
So-
are. Day after school ends.
Yeah, and I got to get with the fitness, and I got my friend Tony.
Yeah.
Tone.
Yes.
Trying to help us.
Tone.
So
Yes.
we're getting ready for summer. We hope you are too.
We hope
There's
you are
some
too.
cute, I'm trying to not do the ruffle this time. I know we have last few years.
Yeah,
we
you
have
have
the ruffle
a bit.
bathing suits.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna try and do. I don't know. Just stay away from. I have a few
Sophistication.
that I have some ideas.
Yeah. Are you going to go for color or?
I'm go for some color. I
Uh-huh.
have one that I got. I got a black one, but I do want to get
Of
some
course.
color, and I
Mhm.
got an orange that's on order.
Ooh.
Orange and
Wow.
white tangerine.
Oh, tangerine. I was going to
Nice.
say mandarin, but I like tangerine.
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 All right, and the summer means we got to eat right.
I know. We got to eat right. We got to get off them carbs
That's
and
right.
all that stuff. And
Yeah.
today it's so hot outside, and I really feel like the heat is
It's
getting to me,
helping
and I'm
us.
not even drinking enough water.
We're gonna have to talk about getting her on a water kick.
Yep.
Yeah, because helps with the glow, the glow
Yes,
flow.
actually,
Absolutely.
water helps you with your skin.
I know.
Well,
And
it
I've
brings
got
out
these
more
dark
of those-
damn
yeah.
circles, It's killing
Brings out the
me.
glow, right?
It brings
Tony?
out the glow.
Yeah, you're
So
right.
you can
You're
go
right.
with the flow.
Yes, and glow.
Ooh.
Hey,
I knew we should have had you on here.
I have some summer news.
You do.
I have summer news.
Summer
news?
loving.
Uh-oh.
Say it isn't so, but it's a sad, sad day in San Antonio.
Why?
Oh.
Barbecue
Yes.
and Bill Miller's.
Yes.
Guess what?
What?
They are officially ranked as the worst barbecue chain in the nation.
Shut the front
What?
door.
Say it isn't so.
Who cite the source? Who
Okay.
said that? Who said
Funny
that?
you should ask.
Okay.
All right. Our beloved people that are all about Bill Miller's, you might want to mute this because I'm about to make you very sad. Coming in from Daily Meal, a food website released its list of the 13 popular barbecue chains, ranked worst to best. Citing the reviewers, claim that they are not getting their money's worth. Isn't that
You know what?
everywhere right now?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something, and I love Bill Miller's.
Okay.
But every week at one of our meetings with my regular job, we have Bill Miller tacos for breakfast for all of our providers.
I love the Bill Miller
And
tacos.
I love their hot sauce.
I'm a hot sauce, but let me tell you something. When I opened my tortilla the other day,
It was skimpy.
there was 2 papas
Uh-huh.
and less than half an egg.
Oh,
Well, so every now and then we get a treat. We either have papa con huevo or bean and cheese or bacon and egg. But every now and then, when we're good, we get a brisket taco. And I opened up my brisket taco the other day, and I was like, "Oh, I got a fat one."
A fat one.
It was literally fat.
Oh,
It was
oh.
all fat. And then by the time you take it out, I was
No.
like, "Well, I guess I'm gonna have tortilla and salsa."
yeah,
Yeah.
because who wants a
Yeah.
fatty taco like
I
that?
know, but meat is so expensive right now.
I know,
Yeah.
but Bill Miller, come on.
I know.
You're a multi-million
You
dollar
know,
corporation.
But consistency is key. And, a lot of college kids, a lot of high school kids work there.
I know it's a great place to work.
Sometimes when they give us the bean and cheese taco, I swear the bean is like at the end of the taco and the cheese is falling out and the bottom part not.
It's empty, right?
Yeah.
So other issues
Ah,
that
now, is it chains or is it any kind of barbecue thing?
I didn't look at all of them
Okay,
because
okay.
I was only concerned
Well,
with
that was
San
enough,
Antonio.
right?
Yeah.
I mean,
That
there's
was
a Bill
enough.
Miller on every corner.
Every corner.
So other issues are multifold besides just the fact that we're not getting, enough for our money. Poor customer service, which, I'm surprised at that because usually they're pretty quick in
Yeah,
the
they're pretty
drive-through.
good.
It's hit or miss.
But it's because too, a lot of the customer service has gone down in a lot of restaurants too, because it's just, not to say it's their
Well, you
fault,
know,
it's just
yeah.
the younger generations where they're just there to work and not care about customers.
Right.
Like more like
They just want the paycheck.
correct.
And a lot of them, they don't want to work.
And a lot
or
of
they do
people
the
who
least
work
amount.
there that they need that job to support their family,
Yeah.
so they do more of a customer service because they care for their job and they care to get paid
Yeah.
because that's their livelihood.
Yeah.
And some they're just there for college, so that's why kind of the customer service now.
You're
is kinda
right.
going a little bit lower.
Speaking
I
of-
see
You know
it all
what?
the
I have
time.
a strong recommendation for Bill Miller's if they need to cut down on costs. Don't give me a bag for everything. They put a bag inside of a bag inside
Oh,
of a
that's
bag,
true.
and
Mhm.
it's nice.
Yeah.
Nothing leaks and everything, but
So long
wow,
waits,
okay, come on, long waits.
incorrect orders. Don't you hate when you get home?
I do. I do.
Don't
hate when I
forget
get
the ranch, bro,
You
if
know,
I ordered a
this doesn't
salad.
really happen to me that much. I want.
And cold meals.
I don't get a lot of.
Well, I mean, if you're
to be
doing
honest,
the
I got
drive-thru-
Bill Miller's today
You
for the
did?
kids,
Oh.
and the food
Yes.
was good.
What'd you do?
So
the
my
two
son,
chopped sandwiches with the fries.
So my 6-year-old likes brisket tacos, so I got him 2 brisket tacos, which they were good
Mhm.
tacos. There was
Yes.
not a fat or anything like that. It was
Great.
actually the
Okay,
right
good,
ratio.
Okay.
The fries, and I got my wife. Sorry, I'm married.
Dang it, it's okay.
I got my wife a
Don't tip
sausage,
you out.
right? A sausage poor boy, which was good too. But
Okay,
of course,
that's good.
the barbecue sauce kind of does a little soggy, but it's not as much as like for most people. But we got green beans and they were hot as well and everything.
Okay, well,
love it.
So I
maybe-
think it's just a hit and miss.
Which Bill Miller's did you
So I
do?
went to the one by Sac on San Pedro.
Yep.
So that one,
okay.
and that's
And that's where
my
we get our
son-
tacos from for our for my work every
Because my
Wednesday
son's
morning.
school is right like 2 blocks behind there on Hawthorne. So we drive
know where that
through
is,
there
yeah.
because we live by
Okay,
Woodlawn.
so-
So
Yeah.
we drive through there and stuff.
Okay.
So we stop by there.
Listen, Daily Meal, whoever published this, go to the one on San Pedro. I bet you would have loved it there.
Yeah.
All
We
right.
need to know which one and what time and
Yes.
where you went and how
Yes.
long you kept it in your car.
You can go to
Daily
the one by the
Meal.
Alamo Dome when there's like a high business and stuff. Because that
know.
one's
We
crazy.
love Bill Miller's.
And
we
you
love
know
their
what?
tea. We love their
Yes,
brownies.
tea brownies.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm a regular customer as well.
At least once a week.
For sure, because
least.
it's so convenient, and it's not going to be a burger. It's going
Right.
to be a barbecue. It's
Yeah.
going to have some flavor. They're going to
Yes.
give you a jalapeno.
And I like their family meals. Like when I have everybody over,
Yes.
I go and get
Right.
a fried chicken and
Yeah.
fries. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't beat it and get some jalapenos.
But their prices are pretty good.
I think
Because
so.
compared to other barbecue places,
I think so too.
like from what we spend from a family to going to Bill Miller's, it's
Yeah.
like $20-$30 difference, and that's
Yeah.
a lot now.
Yeah.
I must
So-
say the little buckaroo has gone up in price.
Oh,
The little
of course.
buckaroo has
everything's gone up.
Yeah.
Prices,
You're
but
right.
it's still.
Well, we know who to blame for that, but we're not going there.
yeah,
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
if anybody knows anything about customer service, it's this man right here.
Absolutely.
Because we'll talk about it later, but
It's gonna be crazy how y'all figure out we know Tony because he
Yes.
is Mr. Customer Service.
customer
Yes.
service
So-
extraordinaire. So
Yeah.
that's why we're promoting his
Yes.
side business, or
Side
now
hustle.
hopefully his full-time business
Well,
soon.
eventually.
Yes.
Eventually, we're gonna help him
because-
build it up.
He has the customer service that cannot be matched.
That's right.
Thank you.
So
We're gonna
when
get
we
to
come back, it's all about AOP.
You know me, we're with AOP. All right.
We'll be right
We'll
back.
be right back. Cheers.
Go.
We're back.
We are back.
So is Wemby.
And Wendy,
And so is Tony.
and we're here to talk working on our
Okay.
fitness.
We're working
That's right.
out. Let's get physical.
That's right.
Physical.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm already tired. Yeah, go ahead.
She's our see.
Yeah. That's what we
Excuses
need to-
Anonymous, right?
We need, to,
Oh.
we need to sign her up.
Yeah,
I
we'll
know,
talk
I
about
know.
excuses
I
in a
know.
little
Well,
while.
I'm gonna have to hold myself accountable now.
That's
We're
right.
Well, that's what
That's
I'm
right.
here.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So we have Tony
Yes.
here from AOP Fitness, and we're going
Yes.
to let him talk about that in just a second. But Trisha and I have known Tony for just quite a long time.
Yeah.
I
About
would say
6 years.
6 years, 5 years,
6
6
or,
years.
or even more,
More.
right?
No,
Yeah.
I've been with the company with Sushi for 6 years.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
we
So
There you
for
first
go.
sure,
started.
6
There you
years.
go.
Yeah, 6
Yeah.
So he's worked as he's the bartender and
Manager.
sometimes can
Yeah.
be manager and the waiter extraordinaire and everything at Sushi at the Colonnade.
Yes.
So we love sushi. My Edie loves sushi, and so we love Tony.
Our
because-
Edie.
Our Edie, sorry. And so, we met Tony because he had extraordinary customer service.
Yep.
He makes extraordinary pours of wine.
Yes, he's very
And,
generous.
He's seen my son come in and out, and our families,
Yeah.
we kind of made our way there at Sushi.
And he's kind of easy on the eyes.
Yeah,
he's a little good
looking, but he's
Yeah.
married, girls.
All the girls like
Married.
it. That's okay. But all the girls like him.
Yeah. So we've known him for a while, and we're so happy to promote his new business.
Absolutely.
And
you.
excited to get Trisha on her fitness journey.
Chihuahua.
Oh.
Hey, all right.
All right.
Accountability.
So tell us-
she's just over you. I mean,
Tell us a little bit about your program, what AOP stands for.
so
and
AOP stands for Achieve, Overcome, and Perform. That's pretty much what we go through it there at the fitness program that we do. So we always try to achieve our new accomplishments or our goals. So we're always trying to overcome and perform better in life. And then, of course, we're always performing better and getting healthier in life as well. And stuff. So that's what pretty much what AOP is standing for.
That's awesome.
I think I love that. I love the lion. There's
Love
a
the
lion
lion
on
and
the
his
logo. We'll
logo.
share all of his
Mhm.
information.
Yeah.
Was there a moment, because you're I know that you are sober right now,
Yes.
or
Almost
sober
2 years.
to almost 2 years. So was there a moment that you're where fitness personally changed for you?
Yes, it was actually when I met y'all too. Nice.
He became sober at that point.
He's like, hey, they make me woozy.
Oh my
I was
God.
going with the flow.
I like
So,
But you were not, right away you started talking about fitness.
yes.
And so I know that there was a moment.
So about literally 2 years ago, I hit rock bottom and stuff. So I was addiction to drugs, and I was an alcoholic, like big time. And of course, we working at the bar, it was not an easy job to do and stuff like that.
Exactly.
And everything. And then so that kind of made me it was just a sign of God where that happened to me and everything, and I needed to see that if I don't change the way I look at things or just change my life, I guess it was not just going to hurt my wife, but it was already kind of hurting my voice.
Yeah, it's a
And
defining
so-
moment.
Correct.
Defining moment for
And
sure.
So that's where I was like, I just need to make a change in life. So I started actually hiking with a buddy of mine, Ruben, and he does hikes uh, every other day or so. And there's a link or a Facebook page that they do the hikes and stuff. And so I started doing hiking with him. I hiked with him before, but I was still drinking and stuff.
Yeah.
So
You're
I was,
dying.
I was dying.
I'm gonna be.
Literally, I was dying. Like we were doing like a mile or two, and I was already huffing and puffing.
Yeah.
And now I'm doing like 20 miles or more.
Wow, that's
And
amazing.
So when I started with him in February of 2 years ago, actually in February, I just got addicted, and I think it's just my personality.
Mhm.
So I got addicted. So I got more into hiking and started buying shoes and
gear.
hiking shirt,
Mhm.
and
Getting
gear.
that
Trying to get that, you know, that
Yeah.
hiker,
Fitness,
that
right,
hiker look.
fashion,
And,
yeah.
Whatever it takes.
of course, you know,
push you forward.
This is not y'all ladies that I gotta
Yeah.
buy new shoes for a party.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
same with us. You know, we have to buy new shoes for workouts and everything.
Yes,
That's
of course.
right.
So I started getting into hiking and stuff. So from there, I was 235 pounds, and I went down to 194 pounds.
Wow.
And that's because you were
of hiking
starting the fitness part.
and
Drinking.
drinking
Right,
and stuff
yeah.
too. Of course, because drinking it goes a lot to your organs, and that's
Yeah.
where a lot of the fat goes.
Sugar. Mhm.
And stuff. So from there, I needed to learn more, and so I started going to the gym. And of course, I know like lift this, do that, do that,
Mhm.
do this, and that. But I didn't know the mechanics. I didn't know.
There's a lot more to it.
Correct. I didn't know the form or technique. I just knew I lift this and that, but I didn't know how to do a exercise program
Sure.
or what goals that I wanted to achieve for me to become where I wanted to be. 'Cause I
Right.
want to get a little bit leaner,
Right.
not too lean. I don't want to look too buff.
Right. You
I
don't
wanna
want to be
look
too
like-
skinny.
I don't want to
and
look too skinny either
Nah.
and stuff. So I want
Be
to
healthy.
Correct.
Healthy.
Mhm.
And so, a friend of mine, Liliana, who is with Pure Wellness and Spa, she told me that she met this gentleman that owns a school for personal trainers. And his name is Juicy.
okay.
And he has like 20 years of experience. So from there, I went and I talked to him and I gave him a call. And I got into the school and paid my tuition and everything. And it was like an 8-month program that I did. So I learned there how to do nutrition. I learned about form and technique, how to write programming, how to lift the right way.
I was
you
gonna
won't-
say, so you don't get hurt,
so you won't
right?
get hurt because a lot of people get hurt on the lower back
Yeah.
and of your back when they're lifting. So that's the most common injury that
Mhm.
most people do. So from there, I took it. I learned more. So again, I got addicted. So I wanted more and more and more. So I started reading more and looking into more exercise programs. Started following other exercise entrepreneurs, social media. But of course, now that I know the right way of lifting and stuff, so
Sure.
I'll be like, well, that's not right.
You're right.
So then I started doing my own thing and stuff. And that's when I was like, you know what? I think I need to do my own brand. So that's when AOP came along and I started my own brand as AOP Fitness. And not just for myself, but I wanted to help other people
Mhm.
because I know it's a struggle because sometimes when you want to get sober, there's nobody there to help you.
Right.
And you don't have that backbone to help you go through life because it's a hard challenge.
Right.
And
And not the traditional way of like Alcoholics Anonymous and the 7 steps, and that's not for everybody.
correct.
So
Yes,
you
it's
found
not.
your way to help you.
Yeah, so fitness
recover.
was my way to recover because I was putting my whole effort on working out. And
Well, and then your body starts to change.
Of course,
And you
yeah.
get addicted to that.
yes, and stuff. And I started buying the shoes.
Yeah,
There's
nice.
fashion. There's fashion that goes with that.
And so that's when I started. I was like, you know what? I want to do help other people because I was just gonna go and apply for another gym or just have this as my background and know that I can always work out and do and get better for myself
Sure.
or help people here and there. So that's when I started my brand and of AOP Fitness just to help other people, not just with their fitness and health, but just their right and mind. Like because it
Similar.
always starts with your mind. It always starts with if you're right up here, then everything else is gonna fall into place. And it's actually in our textbooks too. Once your nervous system takes over and you know what you're doing and you want to get into that day one of fitness,
Mhm.
it all falls into place and it's just easier. So that's
And
why-
becomes a habit, right?
Correct.
You like every day, I already know I got to do this.
got her
this, and
habit.
that. Yeah.
Yes, and it's not a habit, it's a discipline.
There you go.
Ah.
It's
Wow,
a discipline.
I
It's
must
not
have
a-
that.
Discipline.
It's
You
not a
do.
habit. It's a
Like
discipline.
that.
Well, because you were also a little soldier and stuff. So So
She's
jealous.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Just
so,
a little.
so yeah, so that's why I kind of wanted to help more people, and the mindset, then just to let them know that there is someone there to help them to achieve whatever they want to overcome, so they can perform better in life. So that's why
Awesome.
AOP was born.
So
I
you're
love
building
it.
clientele,
Correct,
right?
I am.
So what would you say for those of us that are ready to start, that your clients would say about you, what they love most about working out with you?
So I'm. So
You
I'm
can
very,
brag.
Yeah, I mean,
So I'm
that's
very,
true.
I am very flexible with my clients and stuff. So sometimes they'll cancel and I'll be like, don't worry about it, because what happens? You know,
Right,
they
sure.
sick, family, or whatever. So flexibility is a big with me. I am there to listen. I mean, I've been listening for.
Were you a bartender?
Correct. So I've been
Right,
bartending for
yeah.
like 20
He's
something
listening
years.
to my stories for
So,
years.
All of
Yes.
us.
Oh, yes. So you knew, guys. So you knew.
Yes.
Secrets.
So yes, I'm a good listener and everything, and what I guess what makes me and AOP is that I listen to the client and I give them what they want, because everybody's different, and most trainers or most gyms, they just put you on a regimen and you do this and you
I
do
would
that.
agree. I would agree.
And,
I mean, I had a
'Cause they're
personal
corporate.
trainer at one point.
Correct.
Yeah. Or it's like, this is the way you need to do it. And I'm like, yeah, you're flexible to what one can do. We were
Correct.
talking, intermission. I was like, hey, Tony, I'm going to start, but like, I'm not where Marisa is.
Right.
So, I'm not going to be ashamed that I can't keep up with her because I don't expect to, but I want to do it so that I can
Right.
eventually.
And that's what I do. A lot of my clients are females.
Mhm.
I finally got a male client and stuff, which I'm blessed, but I'm blessed to have the clients that I had before and what I have now. And with females, it's totally different than males. And it's just not because of our anatomy, but it's because of our hormonals. So
Yeah.
females do struggle more with hormones and stuff like that. And then females have more hormonal imbalance.
Yes.
So I have to change their diets and their exercise and everything, because like you said, you're not as Marissa and Marissa's not you.
Right.
So I can push her probably to lift heavier or
For sure.
run more or do this. But with you, I probably have to take it a little bit easier
Right.
and go
In the
lighter
beginning.
and do more of a brisk walk
Mhm.
than having to do cardio, like running a mile
Right.
and do a 20-minute brisk
Right.
walk. So that's what I listen to more of what to the customers to see what they need and just to help them out.
Yeah.
Where they want to achieve, so we can
Yeah.
we can overcome. And then
So
they
you
can-
tailor it for your clients.
Correct, I agree.
And you offer that flexibility,
Yes.
but you're still holding them accountable.
Oh yes. I'm
So
on
like
them
when they're
right
missing
eyes.
their appointment or they, because of life, like do you follow up with them? Like, okay,
Yes.
when are we gonna get scheduled?
So
or-
I do. I have an app that I give them to. I give to every client and stuff like that. So we meet depending on the program or package you want to be with, sign up for. We meet 2 to 3 days, and then the other, depending on your workout regimen of what you want to, like if you want to lose 20, 30 pounds, or you want this or you want that.
I'm gonna take care of this.
Then we'll do other workouts on your own, and of course I can do it to the gym that you're working at, or you want to do it at home. I could do it for your home workouts as well. And so yeah, then we change everything from there, and we're just trying to help people to do what we need help them to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're always trying to figure out where they're at, and so we can meet them. as
Yeah.
well.
That's awesome.
I love it. So we're gonna take a break.
Take a little break. Give me a little breather.
Because we're going to talk about Excuses Anonymous and those of our fitness friends that have all those excuses.
Yes.
No more.
No
Right,
more
Tony?
excuses. No more excuses.
No more excuses. We gotta do it right.
Oh
and
yes, we gotta do it.
right frame
The
of mind.
AOP way.
AOP way.
Yes,
The lion.
It's investing more in myself than in what I invest other things in. We'll
It's
talk
hard.
about that when we get back.
It's hard.
It is.
Yeah.
It's hard. Yeah. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. We are back.
We are back.
Courage with Tony. Yay.
AOP Fitness. All right.
Okay.
We all have excuses, and you know what we say
Why
are
you keep looking
excuses,
at me,
right?
girl?
Oh, you're the only one.
But I
Yeah,
don't have any excuses.
I know, man.
We're calling this little part Excuses Anonymous. So we're
Okay.
all going to confess why
Hold on
we
it.
haven't worked out. And Tony's going to give us either that's legit or that's bullshit weak excuse.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, girl.
All right, Tony. Somebody says, I just don't have the time, Tony.
That's bullshit.
Whoa.
That's bullshit because there's
Why?
always time to work out.
How much time do they need?
So the workouts that I give them when they're doing it at home, I give them about 30-minute workout. The
Okay.
minimum you can do is 20 minutes because that will still kind of burn out calories that you need to burn. But 30 minutes to 45 minutes is actually the best workout that you can do at home where it's something quick. So I have one of my clients, she's an online client that I have, and she works at a restaurant. So she gets home around 11:30, 11 o'clock.
At night?
At night because she's a manager, and on the app it tells me when she did her workout.
Oh, wow.
And she hits complete, and it's 12:36 when she does it, or 1 o'clock in the morning.
And when does she start her workout?
She starts her workout as soon as she gets home from work.
Oh, so she does when she gets home from work.
Yes.
And then sleeps
Yeah,
during
so
the
there's
day.
always time to do a workout. Like,
And I'm not trying to make excuses. I make excuses, but I mean, I have my podcast. I have my day job, which is very demanding. I have my side hustle. I have grandkids. I have my
You know what I'm going to
husband.
say to that?
Yeah, I know.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
No,
that's
but
bullshit.
it's figuring out when I can invest time in myself. I
Right.
get it.
So the thing is, you don't have to work out every day.
Mhm.
You can do at least 3 days out of
To
the
start,
week. to
right?
work
Yeah.
out. Yes, because
Yeah.
I'll be 2 is the minimum, but it's gonna take you longer. But 3 days.
No, you
will
got to
be-
start with 3.
3
Yeah.
is gonna be a great start to start. So if you do 3 days, even 30 minutes,
It's
Or-
about just
or
starting.
20 minutes
Mhm.
calisthenics, which I coach as well.
Oh, calisthenics.
Yeah.
That helps too because that gives.
I
you
know
more
when my
sense of
time
mobility.
is. My time is in the morning, like right after I get up or get up early, like what Marisa does. I don't know as early as Marisa, but because after work, after
It's too
school,
hard after
there's
work.
always
Right.
something.
Mhm.
Can you run and pick up the kids?
Yeah.
Happy
so I
hour
have-
with
I
Tony.
have-
I mean,
Don't use me
So
as an
I'm not.
excuse.
It's with Marisa, but Tony's there. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Here's
right.
another one.
I'm too tired, Tony. I can't work out.
So that is actually legit.
Is that
because-
legit?
That's legit because
Okay.
you do need to rest your body. When your body tells you you're tired, and then you'll feel it more because your mind is telling you, hey,
Mhm.
like I'm done for the day, take a nap. And actually your body recovers more when you're sleeping. So when you're in deep sleep, it actually recovers your muscles and your ligaments and your nerves and tendons.
I love that. So, on average, how many hours should a male sleep and a female sleep?
So it's about 9 to 10. So females should be sleeping about 10 to 9 hours, and males should be sleeping 8 to 9 hours.
That ain't happening.
Yeah, it just doesn't happen.
No.
All right.
And that's, you know this. I mean, right now we're in that unbalance of hormones, menopause, all of that. And I hate using that as an excuse, but it's legit.
No, it is legit.
That
And
is
that's,
legit.
and that's actually not an excuse.
Yeah.
It is actually
Trisha not
legit.
lying about that.
No,
Yeah.
she ain't lying.
Yeah.
All right. I did abs yesterday. Where's my 6-pack?
So
It's in the burn.
it's at HEB and aisle 3.
Oh, in the refrigerated
In the
section?
refrigerated section, make sure
Yeah.
you get the
ice
90.
cream
The
is-
90.
How long do I get my
Oh, I need
6-pack?
to-
What is the
Oh,
casein?
yeah.
So for males and females, abs does take a little bit longer to show because of course all your organs and most of your fat is in your body, in your
Mhm.
core. And of course, and glutes is another thing to work on as well because glutes have a lot of fat and
You want to be
so it
bootylicious?
takes-
Yeah.
So that's why a lot of females will have more of a 2D
Uh-huh.
goes out like that. So
Yeah.
all you want to do is try and do a 3D that goes up and down. That's when you start working out because
3D.
when it starts doing the 3D,
That ain't gonna happen for me.
your fat and your glutes start making into muscles.
Mhm.
So that way it starts shaping more like a peach than
Yeah.
being more flat, like
Yeah,
like,
we- yeah,
cheese.
flat D.
Like a
I got flat D.
like a flat D.
I'm a flat D minor.
But yeah,
man,
but
bumper.
you can get a 6-pack if you
Yeah.
do core exercises.
Or
like
you
3
go to
times
Stop
a
and
week.
Go.
Yeah.
No, you cannot.
Okay. I want to promote your packages, but I have a question. So, for someone like us, who she's very good about her drinking her water, I'm not, I confess, I will rather have my unsweet tea with lemon all day long. Okay. My doctor told me at least you're drinking something, right?
Correct.
But how do you balance the water or how much water you should intake when we're going to go to happy hour? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then that's where,
Chew more ice.
Right.
honestly.
really?
No.
Be Yes.
So for your water intake, of course, it goes about your weight and the height of the person, that, like females or males.
Mhm.
So for females, it's about 100 ounces of water per day,
Okay.
and for males, is 120 ounces per day.
Okay.
For you to take more water, I always recommend to do like Topo Chicos.
Mhm.
It's mineral water, so sometimes the bubbly helps because if you don't want to drink
Mhm.
or
Yeah.
there's something you need to drink more H2O. So Topo Chico will help to get electrolyte water. Actually, it's better than
They're
drinking
so
tap water.
salty. I think they're so salty.
So there's sugar-free electrolytes
Mhm.
that they sell now that you can use, and they're not as salty.
Okay.
But the thing is with the saltiness, you need that sodium
You need the
in your
salt.
body. That's when you're sweating, your sweat
Yeah,
is the
I
sodium.
get
and
it.
salt.
Well, the mineral that from the salt
Correct.
is
Yeah,
part
yeah,
of
and
it.
you
yeah.
need, and you need that what gives you the energy to move around
Okay.
and everything and
And it
through
also
the day.
flavors your
Soak
water.
it up.
What?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Soak it up.
I like to put lemon in my water.
I
So
love
lemon
lemon. I love
flavor.
cucumber.
So
Yes,
if you do,
there.
if you
There you
do
go.
a cup of or a bottle of water, a cup of water in the morning with lemon juice,
Mm-hmm.
and make sure it's room temperature water. If you do that in the morning, it actually helps your burn
Digestion.
digestion better, and it
Mhm.
burns calories
Yeah.
a little bit quicker.
I can do that. I
So if
do
you do that
prefer
in the
cold,
morning,
but
that'd
I can
be-
do
Room temp.
And
room
also too, when you're at the gym, don't do cold water. That's why a lot of the gyms there have the water fountains, but it's not
Mhm.
cold. If you do room temp water, it actually helps you burn
Yeah, I think
calories
I heard
and
that, yeah.
cholesterol as well.
Wow.
I don't know. that.
Okay, let's talk about getting fit with Tony. So you got some packages
I do.
for like beginner and intermediate, and then of course the value is the best one, even though it might sound pricey to some people. It's not when you like average it out.
Correct.
So tell us a little bit about your packages.
So my beginner package is $100 a month, but that it all includes 2 sessions with the client, and then it gives you all the classes that I coach for free, and it comes with a meal plan as well.
Okay.
So it's mostly what the calorie intakes you need to take and your protein intake. I can tell you what to eat, but if you don't like it, at least you have, or like that you guys work Monday through Friday job,
Mhm.
and you have to pick something there. At least you have your calorie count and your protein intake, so you can go to HEB and get something quick, or Bill Miller's. and
Is
get
meal
something
planning
quick.
a necessity?
So you don't have to. So meal planning is just a lot easier. It's
Mhm.
hard to do because you
Or
have to
prepping,
cook,
you know what I'm saying?
prepping.
Yeah,
It's hard to do to prep and everything. But in the long run, it's easier because you already have your food there, so you can just
Mhm.
grab it and
True.
throw it in the microwave. And
No
cook it and it's
excuses
done.
for lunch.
True.
Right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
dinner
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But I like to cook at home as well. So I sometimes I do my meal prep and I'll eat my food, and then I have my kids food separate
Yeah.
because
For the
they don't like eating chicken or white
Yeah.
rice. They call the rice no flavor rice. Like, where's the flavor? Or he's always the Mexican flavors.
Yeah.
So and stuff. So yeah. So I will do sometimes different. And then of course my wife is actually dieting as well too.
Uh-huh.
So she's down to, I think she's down 25 pounds
Nice.
as well. So
Okay.
she's been dieting as well. And of course, dieting is the most important thing that you need to do. Is dieting, and then it's 80% diet and 20% exercise. So a lot of
Okay.
people think I'm gonna go, but if
Mhm.
they're
Do you
eating
use
like,
that word a lot? Dieting?
I do not use it a lot.
You know what I mean? Because people like they think diet. Oh,
It's a lifestyle change.
It's-
lifestyle change.
It's more
I like
eating
that,
healthy.
yeah.
Eating healthy.
It's
Okay.
eating
Your
healthier.
food intake needs to change a little.
Right.
Because you can still. So a lot of the meal plans, I always ask my clients as well, like, hey, what kind of food do you like? You like Mexican, Mediterranean, Italian? So
Italian.
I'll do more of a meal prep, so that you can cook at
That's
home.
a great idea.
So they can have you still have the flavor of what you like, but you're eating less.
I love that.
But it'll still
Great
be healthy,
idea.
be healthier for you to eat instead of. So I had one of the girls does Mexican. So in the morning she does a tostada. She cooks it in the pomada, corn tortilla in the pomada, or air fry it. And then she does black beans with over easy egg and avocado.
Oh,
So that's her breakfast.
Okay.
And then she'll have like cucumbers with
Tahini.
lemon juice and a pinch of tahini because tahini does have sodium. So you do
Oh
need that.
shit! Who
Sodium
pinches
in
that?
I gave her a little one,
She's
remember?
she goes like this.
She keeping her first. Like for me,
He said a pinch.
I always get like so confused, and I would need the meal planning because I don't like seafood, and I know fish is better for
Right.
you, but I don't like it.
So you can
So-
always you don't have so salmon is actually the best option to do with seafood. But if you don't like seafood, just do chicken.
Okay.
You can do beef too. The leaner, the better.
Mhm.
But I don't recommend eating beef at night, like your dinner, because it takes longer to process because it is leaner.
Mhm.
So it takes longer to process than chicken. But you can do
But like
chicken.
ground
Should we get it-
turkey.
should we get it from
Ground
Should we get it from Bill Miller's?
Not fried chicken.
Nah, girl. Hey, but they do have
She's here. She's here.
they do have grilled, like they have like the turkey and all that.
I
Yeah, you
like
can do
the
ground
what do
turkey.
they call it? The chicken with the salad.
Chicken delight.
Chicken delight.
Yeah.
No, I don't like the chicken on the salad. Like
Don't
chicken
you
on
can't
the
pour the
bun.
ranch on it.
I like
It's
the
the
chicken on the
pincer
side.
ranch.
Oh,
Yeah.
no,
No,
Well,
we don't.
You can do a tablespoon of ranch. You'll be fine.
What about
Terry
curry sauce?
Sugar
I know.
City.
I know.
Sugar.
I know. It's so good. Okay. And then, so you've got the beginner at the
So we have-
100.
So we have 100, and then I have an intermediate, which is 250, and that gives you 8 sessions per
Okay.
month. So it's 2 sessions per week, and that gives you the classes for free. That also gives you the meal plan, and then the more elite one, it'll be 350, and that's 12 sessions per month, which is 3 sessions per the
A
week.
week. Yeah.
And then it gives you the app as well, and the meal plan, and then the classes.
And
are
the
for free.
classes.
And on
Yeah.
average, how long is a session?
It's about 45.
45 minutes. Okay. That's doable.
Sometimes they do a so
Does that include like dress time and everything?
no. So it takes about.
That's a good dress.
I know, girl. You can pick out your gym outfit
Okay.
at the gym. So it usually takes about an hour to 15 minutes because I do stretch you before we work out because that's the most important thing because you'll get your muscles are stretched, your joints are ready to go,
Mhm.
so you won't like tighten up
Yeah.
and you get more out of your workout. So it takes but the workout will take about 45 minutes. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer just because if it's your first day or you're tired
Oh, for sure.
or something's going on because there's sometimes some of the girls they are lifting but some like they have a boyfriend or their husbands or
Mhm.
something so they're
Happens.
thinking about more of
Something
the
else.
columns
Right.
and I try to get them
Focus.
focused so I trying to get them out of the funk with first like playing around or jerking
Uh-huh.
or whatever just get them
It's fun.
back into working out so sometimes it takes me a little bit longer just because I'm trying to give them time as well.
Yeah.
But I try not to because I want you to get your gains as well.
Sure. I have one last question. What about couples? Do you ever do couples?
I do couples.
Wow. Here comes.
Or me and you. Me
We did that one
and you.
He's not wrong side now. I'm here for support.
I can't.
Peanut gallery.
Yeah. So I do couples, and then with the couples, I do try to keep the same workout because, of course, you and Ralph are different, or you and Marissa are different. So the goals are different,
Mhm.
but the meal plans are actually different.
Okay.
So, but the workouts, I try to keep them as together as I can
Mhm.
because that way you won't be over there. and
Well,
I'll
you
be
need the
running with
motivation
you.
Right.
too.
So,
like,
yeah.
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 Well, I'll be your motivation.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
kicking in the ass.
yeah.
That's some motivation.
And I can do couples. I do the classes as well. I have the classes every Saturday at 12 o'clock at Viva Nutrition.
Okay.
And I do have classes from calisthenics, high rocks. I do HIIT. I have
Ooh, hits are great.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love it. I do a glute focus class, which I call it
Wow.
my bubble booty blast.
Bubble booty
Ooh.
blast.
That's-
Booty.
That's actually
Wow. Booty, booty,
my
booty, booty,
popular
rock and roll.
class.
For
Yes.
the ladies.
And then I do
Wow.
also a glute and core class. As well.
Okay.
Those are great options.
Yes.
I love that.
Awesome.
And those are all beginner, intermediate, or even
Yeah.
anybody who's like you that you like to work out.
Who
You
doesn't
can
want a
still go,
bubble booty?
Right.
I'm trying to get a bubble booty.
I
I can be a
mean-
trainer doing bubble booty and I have a
A
booty.
bubble booty. Love it.
All right. So everybody, y'all need
Yeah.
to reach out to Tony.
We'll
He is flexible.
post everything.
We're
Yeah.
gonna share all of this. I really appreciate you coming
No, thank you for
on.
having me. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Absolutely.
Is there anything else you wanted to ask him? Because I mean, we were like intermission.
AOP.
AOP,
Yes.
like
Fitness.
OPP, and I love the line.
Thank you. Thank
Just
you.
your courage.
Yes, I
the
do.
courage that you had
Yes.
to overcome your obstacles.
Yes.
You know,
To
I love
perform
that.
better in life. Yes.
Absolutely.
And He looks amazing.
He
by
does.
the way.
He
Thank
does.
you.
Yeah.
Everything, your face,
Thank
your
you, thank
body,
you.
everything
Yeah.
is transformed.
And he had
Yes.
cute sneaks on.
I do.
I know.
I have to find sneakers that matches my shirts and my
Yeah, hey.
shoes.
Buddy's married.
Keep up.
Yes, he
Thank
is.
you.
He is. Yes. Okay.
All right, goes first, go.
Goes first, go.
Tonight's the night. By the time y'all start listening, we'll be
Yes.
on the road to the next round.
I thought you were
Next
gonna be honking
round.
downtown.
No, I
Okay.
know.
I know. Hey, we'll see y'all next week.
Be safe on military, guys.
Yeah.
Safe.
Oh, I gotta show you something.
All right.
Peace,
Love and bubble. Here's to Tony.
Thank you,
Cheers to
ladies.
Tony.
Thank you, babe.
Thank you.